Hi everybody, my name is Alisa Shipley and I have been asked by my friend Lisa to share a little bit about my story. I have been with Plexus since this last October, so October 2019. Well, to tell my story, I'm going to have to go back a little bit further, but I was a customer about 5 years ago, and I started because a friend of mine has lupus, and I didn't know anything about lupus, but she was having great success with her Plexus products. Her symptoms that she was having were lessening, and the medicines she was taking at the time, she didn't have to take as many. And I thought, well, I don't feel like I have a lot of health issues, but I was consistent in my pill taking. I took a daily vitamin that I bought, from the store, just a cheap one. I took my daily allergy medicine all the time, birth control. I was consistent with that, so I thought, well, why not? I'll see what it can do for me. And I was on the product for a whole year, and I came out of that getting rid of my soda addiction. My drink of choice was Diet Dr. Pepper, and I had at least one or two a day. And then if we went out to eat, I went straight to the soda fountain and got a Diet Coke or a Diet Dr. Pepper if they had it. So I wasn't drinking a lot of water because of that. I stopped the product at the time only because life happened. Had a death in the family, you put everything on the back burner, you forget about yourself, and I just went on my merry way. So I started again back this last October because my daughter was on the product and it was doing amazing things for her. So my daughter, who is 18, class of 2020, woo, she's done, suffers from chronic headaches and chronic pain. She has been a gymnast and a cheerleader and probably had some undiagnosed concussions that we didn't know about, was suffering from a lot of headaches, and along came anxiety and depression, and it was just not a fun time. We went through MRIs, CT scans, things stuck to her head, and all the doctors said everything was normal. They prescribed her a few medicines, but she doesn't like to take medicine. She doesn't even like to take Tylenol or ibuprofen. So my friend Lisa told me that there was some products with Plexus, of course I was familiar with it, that might be a good fit for her. So I thought, why not? She was up for it too. So a year ago, February, we started on a combination of the products, which would be the Slim, which is our pink drink, the Vital Biome, and the X Factor Plus, which is our amazing multivitamin. And I will tell you, within the first month, she was a different child. She would, of course, say, well, I don't know, but a mom knows. If any of you have teenagers out there, the mood in the house changes on a daily basis, and the mood had changed. She was smiling, she was happy, and she actually laughed at our jokes, which for any parent, that's amazing. So she's continually been on the product now for over a year, and it's been wonderful for her, and she loves it. She loves the pink drink. So I thought last summer, my things were changing for me. So my husband retired after 30 years in the Navy, so life was different. I turned 52. I wasn't sleeping. I was stressed. Didn't know where it all came from or anything. And I thought, what? These products are working great for my daughter, so why not me give it a try? I'd had success with it before. So I started in October, and it's funny how you go into these things for one reason. Like you think, well, I'm going to take the product because of this. So, and then you come out with a different result. Another thing that happened was just a month after I started the product, my hairstylist had noticed some breakage in my hair from something prior, and didn't know from what, probably stress, not sleeping, who knows, all the above. And so jump ahead 4 or 5 months later, I'm consistently taking my product every day. And I realized that I had not taken my daily allergy medicine since November, and I live in the state of Virginia. We live in the forest here. I've always had bad allergies here. I also had not taken my migraine medicine as much as I used to. That was a monthly thing. And I have way more energy. I'm out exercising every morning, and that just didn't happen before. Let's see, what else? Oh, the hair thing. So this is the weird thing. I've noticed in the last month all this like 2 to 2.5 inch long hair all over the top of my head. My husband joked and said I look like a member of the 80s band Whitesnake. So I'm having to tame that right now, and that's a good thing to have, is that my hair feels thicker, actually, and I didn't know that was going to happen. So that's just one of the many things that's changed for me, and I hope that, if you have any questions about anything, you can certainly reach out to ask me, or reach out to the friend that invited you to this thing. We're all different. We all have different issues. I didn't feel like I had a lot of health issues. And you may not feel like you have a lot of health issues either. But it doesn't matter. Whether they're small or they're big, they are your health issues, and it matters. And that's what matters to us, and we're here to help you get back on track. Get your body, my body was out of whack, and it's getting back on track again. So thanks for joining us, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the event tonight. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.